Hello there, my name is Ben Chapman and welcome to another episode 9 of my Ring of Honor save, where we are taking all of the releases of WWE and we are releasing them in our world as well. Now, since our last episode, which admittedly has been a while, there has been another batch of releases, so all of those people will be having their contracts terminated in the game. Rather than starting a brand new set, all of those people like Tommy End, Matt Silver, Adam Scherr, all of these people, Heidi Lovelace, will all be available to sign after a day, because I'm going to put all of their contracts to 1 day so that WWE can't renew them. There won't be a 90-day non-complete clause for those, for that same reason, because they'll just be released in-game, using the in-game release rules. But I'm pretty excited. So if we look at our history, we can see that last episode was Battlestar, which had Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison versus the Foundation. La Sombra and Barbano Carvanero defeating Mexa Squad, Penta El Zero Miedo and Rey Fenix, and the Briscoes to win the World Tag Team titles. Maki Ito, Tenille Dashwood and Thunder Rosa defeat Session Moth Martina, Jordan Grace and Allison Kay. Samurai Del Sol, Levy Cooper, Laredo Kid and PJ Black defeat Leo Rush, Dalton Castle and the OGK. Cassie Lee defeat Mickie James to retain her women's title. And Roosh defeated Samoa Joe and EC3 to retain the World Heavyweight title. But let's see what we're doing with this show. Only people missing for this show, Ring of Honor Wrestling 501, are Barbano Carvanero, Chelsea Green and Maria Kanellis. Carvanero working for CMLL, Green injured with a broken wrist, and Maria Kanellis Bennett on maternity leave. And we are in the White Eagle Hall in the Tri-State Arena. We're in New Jersey, downtown Jersey City. Newark Avenue holds 400 people, so it should be a complete sellout, because we're expected 500, but we're only going for 400 for today's show. Let's get into this card. And as predicted, we used to sell out 400 seats. And we kick things off with the ramblings of a fallen titan. Samoa Joe, having lost his opportunity at the ROH title, the title he held for 2 years, he was expecting to come back as the Titan for Ring of Honor. He's come back and he's not made it to the top. People have overtaken him. And it's broken him. He's going mad. He cuts a backstage promo in a sort of a vignette style, and it is just him slowly but surely losing his mind. Gets 78, a great promo from Joe. I'm excited to see where his character goes from here. The opening match sees Cassie Lee and Jessie McKay, the Iconics, take on Jordan Grace and Session Moth Martina. Cassie Lee picks up the victory with a leg sweep DDT, gets a 47 rating. Highest performance were Cassie Lee and Grace, actually, which is very nice to see that Jordan Grace could easily slot into this top echelon of the Women's Championship. But the person who we are not debuting, she debuted at the pay-per-view, but who is going to be going into that scene is Thunder Rosa. She comes out onto the stage and just applauds Cassie Lee. Nothing much, just applauds her. Gets a 53 rating. Pretty good stuff. They get an 8-man tag as Roosh, La Sombra, Dragon Lee and Kenny King takes on Brody Lee, Joe Hendry and the Briscoes. And Roosh picks up the win when he pins Brody King with the Roosh driver. Gets a 60 rating. Not too shabby. If you look at the ratings, Roosh gets 68, Dragon Lee also gets 68. La Sombra does get the 70 to top it out. And after the match, Kenta attacks Roosh, but La Sombra chases him off, so Kenta isn't able to get a full majority. As I said last 2 episodes ago even, Kenta is officially signed to Ring of Honor at this point. 53 rating is not bad for a main event angle though at this point. What do we get overall? 60, which increases our pop in 53 regions. That's the entire world enjoying this show. Love that. Now let's go and release some people. Not ours, but other people. First bit of news that we managed to get 107,000 viewers watching Ring of Honor Wrestling 504, which if we go to... wrong tab. Wow, that was an embarrassment. We can see that is slightly down on last week. Unfortunately, it's ever so slightly down. But we didn't have the big John Moxley match to main event us this week. But still managed to pull off a 60 rating. Yeah, we lost about 700,000 viewers. Not too great. And so now we have a question. Lana leaves. Aleister Black leaves. Murphy leaves. Ruby Riott leaves. Braun Strowman leaves. Which one of these do you think which one of these would benefit us? I'm going to let you decide in the comments. That is my question for today. 5 people. I will only be signing 3. Which 3 do I sign for Ring of Honor? I'll see you guys next.